Well, of course, we love to celebrate individual success here on the show, especially when it comes to women. I think we have proven time and time again we can achieve so much more when we work together. So here's what I think is going to be a hugely motivational segment for you to really sink your teeth into. Take a look.
We at Expresso are all about supporting and developing each other. In fact, it's the basis upon which property mogul Xoliswa Daku works, as she believes that female empowerment will go a long way into improving the South African business landscape. She's joining us on Expresso this morning ahead of the launch of her Daku Group Academy to chat more about the importance of women empowerment to her. So good to have you on the show.
Thanks very much for having me.
Wow, Xoliswa, just give us kind of a context to work with. How did women empowerment get you to where you are today?
I think it has been, through the Department of Trade and Industry's promotion of gender empowerment. I started in the industry around about 2003, and fortunately enough, at that time, there was a push for women empowerment through structures, which is I became part of the South African Women Entrepreneurs Network, which was kindly championed by the now UN gender head, which is Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka. So I think as youngsters growing up with the legal background and being in the investment and trade promotion space, it got exciting to participate actually in the network, not necessarily looking to become an entrepreneur. But as time went on, you realize the opportunities that are out there, and as well as also the skills that you have to take on and tackle the different industries and choose actually which sector you want to participate in.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, I saw you on Top Billing with Ayanda Tabete.
Thank you.
And you inspired so many women who kind of just wanted to reach out to you to be a mentor. Yes. What was your response to that outpouring of appreciation?
It was wonderful. I think for me, being in business and career-wise for the 20 years, with that coming out and the response that I've had, when the support was coming out from people requesting mentorship, so we then decided, you know what, let's just find a way of doing it now formally in-house and make sure that we really respond, because it's difficult to respond over emails or SMSs or through networks. So the basic thing was then to come up with your mentorship program, which is going to be on a monthly basis, and we called it the Academy because we've brought in Menkosa as part of our team, and as well as also we've got the Reds and Blue on our side.
Yeah, and what will the value be for all of those taking part, or rather participating in the program? What value are they going to get out of it?
I think for me it's exposure and as well as also business development, which is what I also benefited from the likes of South African Women Entrepreneurs Network. So it's actually imparting that same skill and actually sharing with them the best ways of personal development in ensuring that your business grows, along the way growing yourself as an entrepreneur. So for us, it's to look at those gaps. Actually, because in most businesses, there's always a gap that you're going to pick up. And in this case, it's always going to be related to either theory or practical implementation. So with the sessions, it's actually to look at those gaps. And actually, already people are talking about issues that might look minor, like business plan, how to develop the best business plan, or else packaging your project. You've got the land, but you don't know how to package it. Yeah. So ours is actually to impart that skills and show them the dotted lines in terms of how to do it. Surely they are exposed in terms of funding and as well as also how to pull together resources, but to us is actually planning, making sure that they have the right plan in place. Yes, which actually makes the business
work. Thank you so much, Xoliswa. I think a lot of people have ideas and dreams. They just don't know how to get started. Yes. And you're giving them that wonderful startup that they all need.
Exactly. That's what we want to do, because I think we also got the same experience and we have to impart it. And as they say, you have to lift whilst you rise. Otherwise, you're not going to make it.
You are igniting a flame light right here. So wonderful having you on our show this morning.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, as the saying goes, behind every successful woman is a tribe of other successful women who have her back. And if we all stand together, we can all be stronger to make the country so much better.